I've been adding these stickers to women's restrooms, but you can only see it if you stand up to pee. On the underside of the toilet, they got a little sticker that says transing kids is child abuse. Well, first of all, and correct me if I'm wrong, but trans women, for the most part, probably sit down to pee as well, right? I feel like if you are doing a whole like gender transition, you're probably not going to buck the trend of how to use the ladies' room by peeing standing up. Now, I don't know. I'm sure there are probably some trans women that pee standing up, but probably for the most part, they sit down. So I think that's probably pretty silly. Also, kind of a dick move, not just to the trans women who might see that, or the trans allies who might see that. Not just a dick move to those people, but also a dick move to the janitor or the worker that is going to be tasked with cleaning that fucking shit up. You put a sticker on the fucking toilet, it's not just going to stay up there. It's going to eventually be someone's job to go remove the fucking thing. So you've just created a bunch more work, and pretty nasty work at that, for some, employee that might even be like on your side, might even be a transphobe like you. And then they got to go clean this damn sticker up. So pretty inconsiderate to them as well. So yeah, you suck. Fuck you. And I think that any business that catches you doing this should bar you for life. But unfortunately, you'll probably never be caught because no one's watching you in the bathroom. So this meme depicts Andrew Tate as Link, who is full of arrows because he is protecting young men who, for some reason, young men are represented by a wide-eyed, obviously DTF Zelda, right? So I don't know. Young men are just like, oh my God, I am the Zelda to Andrew Tate's Link. You know what I mean? Like a little weird, right? Supposedly straight. That's interesting. The war on men. He's protecting them from the cancel culture, protect globalists, mainstream media, false accusations, radical feminism. Andrew Tate protecting these young, Nubian, fucking big-breasted young men from all of those nightmarish things that are coming to get them, so that they can play patty cake later. So here is a Christian, right-wing Christian meme, okay? So it has a big fat neckbeard brony watching TikTok videos, drinking McDonald's, smoking a joint, watching Netflix. So basically me, just like me and every fucking half this audience, right? Us doing the atheist thing. Imagine following a man-made religion and then the studly Christian Chad, rippling fucking muscles, right? Rippling gorgeous muscles. Got a Bible just hanging out next to him, and he's lifting weights because that's what he does. If you're a Christian man, you lift some goddamn weights, buddy. I'll just put myself here because I'm basically this guy anyway. Jesus is over his shoulder watching him, making sure he fucking does enough reps. He's got a cross around his neck, super Chadley motherfucker. Because, we all know that pretty much every Christian you see, rippling fucking muscles, always lifting weights, looks like a total Chad, That's the funny thing to me about this meme. Like, okay, I'll take my licks, okay? I'll admit that this fucker here is me. Fair enough. I can see that. I get it, okay? I get why that's me. But you think that's fucking you? You think that's you, buddy? No. You are basically just this. You're this guy over there. You're that guy, But instead of the My Little Pony shirt, it's like a Jesus shirt or some shit, or it's a pro-gun shirt. Now let's get to the actual text of the fucking meme. Imagine following a man-made religion, and then the Christian says, if Christianity is a man-made religion, why does it go against all of man's desires? Well, it doesn't go against man's most fundamental desire, which is to dominate and control others. And religion is pretty goddamn practically useful for that kind of shit. So I don't know if it necessarily goes against all man's desires. I also wonder if you can show me the Bible verse where it says, thou shalt get jacked. Like, I love how your example of like what Christians are doing is lifting weights as if that's somehow a religious activity. I mean, I lift weights too. I have a little home gym in my garage, and I do butt workouts every other day, and then I do some upper body workouts like once or twice a week because that's less important to me. Rather have a big ass than big biceps. I'm kind of just weird like that. It's fine. But the point is, I'll work out. I'll lift some weights despite being an atheist. So I don't know. I don't know if this meme makes a whole lot of sense, bud. Nice try, though. Oh, it's this Chad again. Let's see what the Chad is up to this week. That's why I like the term chud for these people, because they all think they're Chads. They're really fucking chuds. The guy's like, what are your intentions with my daughter? And this is what his intentions are. First, gonna marry her. She's not even gonna wear a wedding dress either. Well, she will in the second pic, I guess. Oh, okay, this is not the marriage pic. This is meeting the girl at the church because she's a good Christian girl, and she's wearing some kind of weird veil and stuff. So there's that. And then his next intention is they're gonna get married, right? Gonna get married. And of course, once again, there's Jesus looking on approvingly, you know. I guess they're not very popular as a couple because there's no one actually attending the wedding, but that's okay. You know, they're married before the eyes of God. As long as Jesus is there, that's all that really matters, right? And then I guess this dude who suddenly has shrunk down to about 4 feet tall, maybe even 3 feet tall. I get it. He's kneeling. Okay. I get it. But he's saying a miracle. He's got his weird malformed demon cat dog thing over here. And he's looking at his wife's big fat belly because she just committed her first act of vor. She ate the neighbor. And now he's looking on like, wow, that's amazing. So that's pretty cool. I do agree with you on the vor thing. That's pretty sexy. And then I guess they kidnap a bunch of weird pacifier sucking midget demons or something. And that's pretty cool. And now he's got a rake because that's everybody's fucking ambition in life is to be a raking man. I'm going to rake some stuff, boys. And he's got his Indiana Jones cosplay hat. And yeah, so that's his intentions with your daughter, sir. Leftist virtue signaling. Hate has no home here. And you see the Black Lives Matter, the trans, the Palestine, the Ukraine, and then the LGBTQIA, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. But then the conservative rebuttal down here, of course, because we got to have that. This is, unless it's hate for Trump, his supporters, white men, Christians, conservatives, and Jews. Oh, yes, of course. All those. Okay, so let's go over those one by one. Hate for Trump. Well, you know, if you're anti-hate, then it kind of makes sense to hate Trump, doesn't it? Because that's what he kind of stands for. Trump has made hate his rallying call. So if you're anti-hate, you're probably going to not have positive feelings towards Trump. Now, is it ironic to be anti-hate and hate Trump? Maybe. Maybe it's ironic, but it still makes pretty good, congruent fucking sense. You know, because if you're going to fucking, I mean, maybe you could say you don't hate him, you just oppose him. Personally, I fucking hate his guts. I'm not even really anti-hate. I'm anti-unjustified hate. Is there a good reason to hate black people as a race? No. Is there a good reason to hate trans people as a group? No. Is there a good reason to hate Palestinians? No. Is there a good reason to fucking hate Ukrainians? No. Is there a good reason to hate LGBTQ people? No. There's not a good reason to hate any of those people as groups. Individually, there's probably, I mean, are there individual black people I hate? Sure. Individual trans people? Sure. Individual Palestinians? Sure. Individual Ukrainians? Sure. Individual LGBTQ people? Sure. But as groups, doesn't make sense to hate any of those people. But does it make sense to hate Trump? Sure. He's a douchebag. He's a piece of shit. He's evil. He's a fucking fascist. He can go fuck himself. You're damn right I hate his guts. Do I hate his supporters? No. I know Trump supporters in my fucking day-to-day. I know Trump supporters in my very own family that I could still get along with. I could still attend functions with. So I don't hate Trump supporters. I hate Trump. Now, do I hate some Trump supporters? Sure. But honestly, a lot of times I feel like the Trump supporter is just kind of maybe, in a lot of instances, just like misguided. A lot of instances, they just view Trump not even as some kind of great god, but just their lesser of two evils, the same way that a fucking radical leftist will be kowtowed into voting for Biden. You know, some people who are not particularly fond of Trump's agenda will nonetheless vote for him because they view him as like the lesser of two evils in some way, because they've been programmed in a different way. So, you know, I don't really hate Trump supporters. Hate white men. I am a white man, right? That's how I'd be perceived in society anyway. Even if I view myself more like non-binary or something, if I walk out into public, there's no fucking doubt in most people's minds who the fuck I am. That's a white dude. So hating white dudes would be fucking bizarre. Not only that, tons of the people in these other groups are white. Obviously, there's no white black people. There's plenty of white trans people. I don't think there's any white Palestinians, maybe one or two here and there. I don't know. Most Ukrainians are white, right? Tons of LGBT people are white. So that doesn't make sense. Do I hate Christians? No, I don't hate Christians either. I think once again, I feel bad for Christians. I feel bad for Christians because they're wasting their lives worshiping this ridiculous false god that they have allowed the church and its representatives to bilk them out of money and to control their thought processes and to prevent them from critical thinking and to mislead them away from, you know, truths of a biological and social and political nature that are not advantageous to the church. So I think that I feel bad for most Christians. Do I hate conservatives? Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of conservatives we're talking about here. Do I hate regressive social conservative types? Yeah, I pretty generally do. Do I hate someone just because they maybe, have conservative economic policies or something? Like they just think naively, in my opinion, like we should go back to the gold standard, or, you know, people, we don't need all this government handouts. We need to work for this stuff, you know. Do I think that person's been propagandized to? Do I think that person has been misled? Do I think that person is laboring under some delusional thoughts? I do. But do I hate them? No. As for Jews, I mean, I have plenty of Jewish friends. I like Jewish people. I am anti-Israel. And I'm not anti-Israel getting to exist in general. I am anti the policies of Israel. This meme, once again, at least as far as I am concerned, doesn't really apply much to me. People, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Me. And he's got, once again, he's a farmer with a pitchfork and 1 million babies and a religious traditional wife and a weird misshapen dog. Like, is this anyone's real idea of the life? Like, does anyone really want this? Do you think for a second that giga-based trad the guy who is relentlessly posting on Twitter for Twitter clout really wants in his heart of hearts to be a fucking farmer with some kind of conservative stuck-up wife that just is basically his breeding sow. I don't think this is really what this guy or anybody honestly wants in life. I don't think this is anyone's idea of paradise. And if it is, hey, I mean, good for you. Pursue it to the ends of the earth, my friend. I don't care. See, that's the thing. At the end of the day, all these right-wingers, they don't really want anybody to be able to live the life they want unless this is what they want right here. Unless they want this, then, oh, everything else is bad. But as far as my worldview is concerned, this is fine. If this is what you truly want in your heart of hearts, do I get it? No. Do I understand the appeal? Not at all. Do I think anyone should stop you? Fuck no. If that's what you want to do and that's what she wants to do, be my fucking guest. Go grow turnips and pump out babies together forever on your fucking quaint little country farm. That's fine. Be my guest. I do not care. Florida versus Pennsylvania. And here we have Ron DeSantis and his weird Stepford family. And over here we have John Fetterman and his pretty normal looking family. And I guess that the conclusion I'm supposed to draw from this is that the weird, creepy Stepford family is good and the average looking normal family is bad. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not how I feel. But hey, you know, once again, I cannot control your perception. You go ahead and feel the way you want to feel about it.